The army of Calaman has suffered defeat at the hands of the Red Dragon Army. They return wounded to their camp, with the spearhead once again heading out on its own, looking to investigate another ruin, Wakenreth.
So, we left off at the top of the initiative. You had made it up one floor after putting down some silver coins. Matthias.
Yep, I would move over to here and get out of the way of everybody. That'll be me.
Alright.
I mean, you'd prompt an opportunity attack.
You would. In order to get there, you'd have to step through that space.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should have dealt with it, Tyler.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm just asking, you're willing to take that
Yes.
opportunity back? Alright. Your armor class protects you. It is unable to get at you. Touching only your armor. Draining none of your vitality. Did I get Karnax?
You sure did.
Great. Now you're
I
next to me,
instinctively-
so I can't do stuff.
Karnax, it is your turn. Accidentally. The butt. It needs to be a back.
Nope, probably not. I rage and then swing at the ghost.
Swing at the goose.
Mm-hmm. But with the wrong weapon. So I don't imagine I have very much experience actually fighting ghosts.
That's up to you and what you've done in the past. They aren't exactly common.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine ghosts aren't exactly all too rare on the battlefield, but I also don't imagine they're what I'm gonna be fighting on the battlefield. So,
Your attack seems to go through it, meeting little to no resistance.
I get angrier.
Double rage. But you do hit it.
Nothing I'm... Nah, hold on, let's swing more time just to be sure.
I mean, once again, your sword goes through it. It's like sticking your sword in the water. You know that there's something there, but it's going around it. You do hit it.
Doesn't feel like I'm actually hitting anything.
Juval, do you have any ideas to suggest
Wait.
us?
Didn't you have... I believe you had advantage on that first attack because it was
Yeah.
glowing from
Oh.
Naomi's hit. So roll an extra attack just to see if you got a crit.
Not that the crit would do anything?
It could. No. So, I mean, player knowledge, they have resistance.
They're not immune. I guess I shouldn't have just completely believed they wouldn't be immune specifically because this is a different setting.
That's true.
Mm.
They could be special raids, but I will state player knowledge. They're not immune. That's why I'm using the description of, you know you're hitting something, but it feels like it's going around it. Is that your turn, Karnax?
Yep.
Krot, you are tied up in front of the door.
I'm on escape.
Alright. See, what was I making you roll last time?
Was there back or extra?
Yeah. Athletics or acrobatics. Basically,
Acrobatics.
getting out of a grapple. Yeah, you slip and slide right out of the ropes. After a few tries.
I'm gonna stand up.
Alright, that's half your movement.
Yeah, so I'll do what? I have I'm moving.
Is it 30 or 40?
I don't remember. I think it's 40.
I think you took like mobile or something.
It is 40, so.
So you still have 20 feet.
And I'm done.
Alright. Duval.
Well, I did. Whoops, did I hit the one that's in front of me? Not the glowing one? Or has that one taken damage yet?
Well, the glowing
taken
one's still
damage.
glowing.
Yeah, it's not glowing, but the
Yeah.
other one has taken damage.
Okay. I'll be taking disadvantage on all my stuff.
Always move away.
Yeah, but then I'll be getting hit.
Only one of them has an opportunity attack right now.
Oh yeah.
The other one's already taken it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move away.
The one takes its opportunity attack against you. What's your armor class?
It's 12.
Yeah, it hits you.
Yeah, kind of figured.
You take 21 necrotic.
Ta-da.
You can't gain that back.
Okay. Well, and then I'll move there, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. This one right
Blast away.
Remember, big fuse.
there. Big fuse, big fuse. Come on,
That's definitely a hit.
come on, big booms. Not big, but
No, you stop saying booms. Say pews.
okay.
Since you started saying booms, your damage has been horrible.
You hit it again.
Big talk for someone who only rolls 6s for damage.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I am
big pew,
consistent.
big pew.
He's all about tanking.
He doesn't,
Matthias is there to not get hit.
That's my turn.
he doesn't do that well either.
Well, it comes back for you since you've been hitting it. But this time, you're able to dodge and duck underneath its ghastly hands. Gwiffle!
Careful.
Come
I'm
before.
going to shoot at the one that I've shot at before.
Isn't there a
Open
giant rock
fire.
there, though?
Oh no.
You can see, it's
Is that
higher
it?
than the rock is.
Okay, nobody get any closer.
The rock comes up to roughly like waist height on the average person.
Yeah, see, that doesn't.
I'm afraid you didn't. Is that even with your steady aim?
No, I'm not gonna steady aim.
Oh,
I'm moving.
Can't use it when he moves.
I didn't know you moved, but
I haven't moved yet.
it goes right past it.
And
Just-
I'm gonna look inside.
You look inside, and inside you see what appears to be a desiccated elven body wearing a very fancy-looking cloak.
Ooh, a cloak.
Okay,
Tyler,
that's my turn.
you get a hard on for any item that shows up.
No.
It doesn't
This
take
one-
much. It's okay.
This one reaches out to try and touch Karnax, and misses. Naomi.
Not me.
Nami.
You're delicious?
Well, I mean, most people think so.
Not going there.
I just wanted to see if anyone would bite. Alright. I'm gonna touch the wraith.
With what?
My hand.
Touch it.
What magic?
Lick it.
No, she's just going for a handshake.
Oh,
never mind.
God, no.
She reaches out and touches it.
Oh, no.
As the black and green magic seemingly emanates out from her hand and into the ghastly figure before you,
Kelly,
with no visible change.
Wait,
do you remember that undead get healed by necrotic?
No.
Okay. Well,
It only
undead.
came up.
Can I
You only-
retcon that? Since I would have known that.
Yeah, you would have. Or maybe not. Well, you're a cleric. I don't know.
We've done it before. I think we've run into it before here. So
I think you guys did run into it when you were doing the
Yeah.
fight against the skeleton knight.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll allow you to retcon that.
Yeah, necrotic is their version of cure wounds.
Well, the first time she learned it was way back when we did the first campaign. I think pretty early on we were in the Green Dragon Forest.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
But
Everybody-
I believe no, it also happened when you were fighting the skeleton knight down in the tomb.
Necrotic there too.
That'd be a disadvantage because it's a ranged attack at point blank.
Well, if she's retconning, she'd start over there.
Okay. then yes, you hit it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna want to
13
get out of there. Run.
And it's glowing again.
Use magic, people.
That your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing I said that out loud.
Batash!
And how do you expect me to use magic, Drupal, when I have none?
Then get away.
Just
The magic
believe.
of friendship, Matthias.
Of course! Use the elements of harmony!
If you can't use magic, move away. This is gonna hurt.
Move away where? Exactly.
Don't know, don't care.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up there then. Kinda keep it away from Naomi. And
Alright.
Yeah.
Connex!
I dropped the serrated greatsword and pull out the magic greatsword.
Alright.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
You
yeah,
do.
that's right.
Well, you hit it.
Oh,
Hmm.
It stops glowing.
we're rolling both those.
Just make a new damage roll.
Yep. Much better.
With that,
Right, right.
it cries out and then disappears.
And then completely ignoring Tyler, I run up at this one
Oh, that works too.
and swing at him.
Flanking!
Huzzah!
You hit it!
Huzzah! Well, one of those is a 2, so we're rolling. Perfect.
Much better.
And because I killed something, I'm rolling again.
You hit it thrice! Thrice attack.
And one of those
How
is
is
a
it
1, so
just-
it's rolling.
Bryce.
Perfect.
He's made. He's hit thrice. Not hit it thrice, I should have said.
Okay. That's
He's hit
the-
right?
Yes. It's a ghost. It's a rice ghost.
That
Right
is enough.
on.
No, it's not. Still not, man. Oh, yeah, because it has to be a single attack anyway. Nope, no massive damage.
And then that is everything I can do.
Prot! Still down here.
Unsupervised.
For the pile of money.
I'm gonna take up a stack of coins.
Alright. You take one stack and find. In that stack, there were 11
that-
silver coins.
For all that work Griffle did.
You have 11 silver coins.
See, I don't think I need to use a leveled spell here.
I'm gonna just run
No,
up
I
to
would
the stairs.
Save those. I don't
Alright.
know.
Yeah.
How tall does tower can end up being?
That's my turn.
Do you have enough movement? Are you just there, or do you have enough movement to go up them? Oh, even so, I should be able to move you there. That's fine. Is that your turn, Krot?
Yep.
Duval!
Well, I'm gonna do. Guess frostbite. Needs to make a con save of 15.
Can save. Makes its con save and succeeds.
That frostbite was a touch.
Yeah.
Fine. That he's in
No.
melee with it.
Frostbite is not a touch. It's a range of 60 feet.
Tracking
But
grass
it's
touch.
It's
not
a-
a ranged
it's
attack.
a
Yeah,
it's
not a
a,
ranged
it's a
attack.
saving one.
Yeah. So no disadvantage or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else, Duval?
I can't really do anything else, so no.
Well, it is going to turn and strike at the one that is striking it. What is your armor class, Karnak?
17.
It is not able to get at you as you dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge out of its way.
I like to imagine it swung once, but I'm just like.
And it's just its hand is moving out very slowly, just trying to touch you. And you're doing all these ridiculous over the top evasive maneuvers.
He's doing flips, somersaults.
You take the cloak,
You take the cloak.
and then I go up to the other one and look in.
In that one, you see another decayed elven corpse wearing faded robes and a longsword.
I'm assuming I can't take it. Anything.
Not
This
seeing as
turn.
you took the cloak, yeah, you'll have to wait.
Okay. That's my turn.
Naomi,
Does anyone that can regain hit points need more health?
No.
I'm good.
Shut up.
You asked.
It's true.
I think everyone else doing pretty good.
dexterity save.
Sniffles.
Which it fails! Holy light begins to burn upon it. That is your turn. Naomi?
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my turn.
Matthias!
Well, I will move up here to be there. That's me.
Not even going to attempt.
Still swing.
Duval said to use magic.
I suppose.
And
That he's
the magic
useless
of
other than that.
friendship.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could take a defensive action,
I guess
and then
I
it has.
have the dodge action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give
So
it a
it's-
hug.
Now it has disadvantage if it tries to attack you. Connex! Which- Anytime you take the dodge action as an already high AC character.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, so you strike it, and as you do, the radiant flames from within it consume it, seemingly burning away the shadows. And as it does, it turns into an incorporeal elven woman with light gray hair and pale eyes. She looks you in the eyes, Karnax, and then proceeds to ascend through the ceiling, floating up.
Damn.
Man, you
This
hit her
sword
so.
turns enemies into women. Come here, Matthias.
I'm sorry, what?
Karnak is lonely.
Oh no!
He needs a woman in his life.
You're next, Crot.
Bring it on.
You do anything else, Karnax?
Yes.
Use your second
Quit
attack.
taking things. I still have 2 attacks to use. And then that's my turn.
Krot?
To the stairs. I'm just gonna run right here. And my turn.
Alright. Duval.
I think I'm just gonna wait here until everybody gets here.
I think
Whiffle.
everyone is here.
Or you should grab the sword that's in there and like try and pull it out and drag it across just to get it out.
Alright.
'Cause I'm
do
guessing it's
that.
gonna be very heavy for me.
No, it's just a long sword. I mean, for you, it'd be the equivalent of wielding a great sword.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
not like
just
it's
saying,
impossible for you to
I'm gonna like drag it out just to put it on the floor.
Alright. It has fancy runes engraved in it.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Appears to be of elven make. So probably not runes as much as elven script.
What does it say?
There's a pretty sword over here.
I don't know, are you able to read
Yeah, I
it
guess.
Elvish?
I believe I can. Sure.
I
You
can.
can speak the words
Yeah,
and I
I
can
can.
translate it.
I know
And-
Elvish.
I also have Eyes of the Rune Keeper, so I can read all writings.
I bet you can't read what I write.
I
can't
bet you I
write.
can.
You can't because you can't write.
I can read everything. I read the intentions of his drawings.
But no, do you read Elven?
Yeah, I know Elvish.
Yeah, then you'd be able to read, it says, Good dead Heloth, or bring fear to your foe.
That's a weird thing for a sword to say on it. Tell everybody.
Interesting.
Who wants it?
Can I karate chop him in the head yet?
I can take it.
You do anything else, Griffle?
Nope, that's all.
Naomi?
Okay, so have we looked at the big rock and everything else?
Yes, the big rock just appears to be rubble and ruin.
A big rock.
Can't make out whatever it was previously.
I peek inside this gap.
You see lots and lots of rubble in what appears to be a very blocked off stairwell.
I mean, can I get in?
Not really. You would assume it would take several hours trying to clear all the rubble away.
I mean, where'd the rubble come from? I look up.
The tower. There's a giant hole up to the next floor.
Oh. How tall is the...
20 feet up. So if somebody could find a way to get up there, you could probably get up through that hole.
How tall is this rock?
That rock, about 4 feet high.
See, there's a starting point.
It should be noted that the hole is over here. Do you do anything else, Naomi?
Nope.
Matthias!
Well, I will walk over to Griffle and pick up the sword.
Alright.
And then I'll look at Duval and ask him if he's got any way to get up there easily. Through that hole.
Is that your turn then, Matthias?
Yep.
Carnax!
Damn.
You do not have a 20-foot vertical jump.
I have clothes.
We can throw the Kender.
Don't you have fly? Or, like levitators?
'Cause, yeah, I'm reading jump.
Do we really want him to use his, 2 leveled spell slots?
I know.
Actually,
We got grappling hooks!
That's equal to
One
3
person
plus
has a grappling hook.
modifier.
I have a grappling hook.
Oh, you bought one?
I did.
I have grappling hook too.
Yeah, I'm
couldn't
sure.
remember the rope.
I think a few of us bought it.
After Crot.
I don't need to use a leveled spell slot, Joe. I have
I got a-
Elemental Gift. I can use a bonus action 3 times per long rest to give myself a flying speed of 30 that
Oh.
lasts for 10 minutes. Oh, during which you can hover.
So you're not even
So-
flying.
But is it specifically only hover? Or
Well, it says during which you can hover. It says I have a flying speed of 30 that lasts for 10 minutes, but it does say during which you can hover. I don't know.
That means you during that time you don't have to touch the ground.
So I can fly.
It would make sense if you think it gives you a flying speed.
you can give yourself a flying speed of 30 feet that lasts for 10 minutes, during which you can hover. Trying to figure out.
It's like I'll let that
Could
leave that
also-
up to discretion.
Could also mean that hovering means that he can literally stay in place. He doesn't
Yeah,
have to
that's what
constantly
I'm.
move.
That's my assumption.
Because isn't there like a spell or something that requires you to actually keep moving?
Well, it depends on the type of flying that you
Yeah.
acquire. Trying to find if there's any official, ruling. Yeah, it is a fly speed.
Okay.
The hover ability means that you can choose to remain in air. You don't have to do anything to maintain a position.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
But
Good. Yeah, I can get up there.
it is Karnax's turn,
Pick my sword back up. Sheath it.
and you see Krot standing in the stairwell.
Hey, Crot.
Wait
Wait a minute!
Let's throw down on the ground.
I thought I put you in the timeout rope!
Yeah, it's disintegrated. 7 attacked me. Then it walked off. That didn't quit.
Does Karnax believe this?
Krot can make a deception if he wants.
I guess he does.
It's what he's built for. He's built to lie to people.
Yeah.
Well, that's alright. I have more rope. Come here. I pick him up.
Oh god, another grapple. So, athletics check from Karnax, athletics or acrobatics from Krot.
God damn it.
That's another close one.
What? I feel like neither of you are really trying. You're just kind of like, eh.
Just accepting it, but don't want to actually put on the face that you've accepted it.
Karnax is just, get over here. And Krot's like, no.
Damn,
Deviant.
don't do it.
Well, you pick him up.
I'll
He's
have
like
to
a
wait till
cat.
the next turn to actually tie him down.
Yeah. Well, it's Krot's turn. He can try to get away now. Karnax athletics.
Oh!
Just slips right up.
Butter.
It's your turn, Krot. You slipped away.
Oh, come on, jump over him.
Karnax just has
I
butter in his
reaction to
hands
grab
now.
him again.
Yeah.
I used my reaction to grab him again with Sentinel. He moves too far.
I mean, he does have Sentinel. I'll allow him to try again. So another grapple check.
Are you moving further than that, Brian?
Oh, I'm gonna. Eventually.
Another grapple check.
I don't want to move until you go in R1. I can leave.
I'm not doing too well on those.
You don't have it in you to really chase him down. Well, Krot, athletics or acrobatics. Get away from him.
Whoa!
Cartwheels away from you.
You right there. That's right, cartwheel too.
All right, at your turn.
Yep.
Duval.
I'm gonna go over here and examine this cloak.
Griffin
Griffle
picked
took
it up.
Oh, Griffle took it? I didn't hear him say he took it.
Yeah.
I just heard he said he took the sword.
No, he took the sword out and dragged it. I picked up the sword.
He
He
took the cloak first.
took the cloak first.
Okay. Well, then I am going to use my elemental gifts and fly up through the hole.
All right, you fly up. The room's shattered walls stand frozen in time, hovering a heartbeat away from falling apart. A sizable hole gapes in the room's floor. To the south, rubble blocks a staircase leading down, while to the north, another staircase climbs to the level above. Dismal gray-green light shines from flickering wall sconces, eerily illuminating yellowed bones, fallen from burial niches, and scattered across the floor. There is also, as you get there, an female elven spirit materializes in front of you.
Hi.
As you address her, she looks at you. Who are you?
My name is Druval Barvisa. And who are you?
I am Gentida, god of the Sylvanesti delegation to the city of Onyari.
Oh, God.
Guard.
I will... Guard or God? Because I heard God. I'm like,
I heard God.
A guard.
guard. Okay, pronunciate more, Joe.
You heard it 5 times, Tyler. You're fine.
I did it!
Hell is Anyari?
Um,
Searching for the city of lost something?
oh,
City of lost names. Ask about that. Don't know anything
Do
about
I
this Anyari thing.
do I even know about the City of Lost Names?
Tyler, that's what we've been
It's what
searching
you guys
for.
were. Yeah, you guys were sent
Oh.
to the north to find
Just said that.
Oh.
Open up your ears, mate.
Sorry, I was debating whether she said guard or God.
that. She said, "Guard."
Yes.
Accent.
Yes. I'm just looking for clues to the City of Lost
Names.
Names.
I know of no such place. But have you seen another elf? My sister, Tenadria. She was a diplomat from the delegation.
Quite the reverb.
What? I can't say I have, but can you give me a description?
Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys.
She looks much like myself. But not in armor. Wearing the robes of Sylvanesti makes. Something is wrong. But I'm not certain what. I feel anger. There is something on the next floor. And as she looks up, she fades away.
Well then,
Griffal! Or were you gonna do anything else while you were up there? Griffal?
I was gonna
Drop her
place. Yeah, is there anything to tie it to?
Not really.
Okay, well then I have climbing gear.
There was, when she faded away, a sword fell to the ground at her feet.
I'm gonna go grab his sword.
Right.
Giving a lot of karate chops out at the end of this night.
Hey, it fell at my feet.
No, it fell at her feet.
At her feet.
Yeah, but
God!
they couldn't see it. So
What did I just say about my hearing?
No, I know what he said, but
I heard
you
the
all
clang.
don't know that,
the clang.
you know.
Stone. It's stone.
But yes, I grab it and look at it.
It's another very fine elven blade with fancy elven inscription.
What's this one say?
Are you able to naturally read it?
Yes, I speak Elvish.
Let's check.
I'm probably the one who doesn't speak Elvish.
Probably.
Ayan estar had hafang ay katolhen.
Holy
Or-
shit.
Defense for a noble lady.
Hmm.
I heard head.
No.
Are
I
you?
could smack you with my shape change greatsword and turn you into a woman. Then you could use the sword.
That is not the magic of the sword. Nonetheless,
We both saw what happened.
There's nothing to-
attack that head.
there's nothing to tie it off to, so you just have to drop the rope down and basically hold it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I have climber's kit, so I have hammer and pitons.
Oh yeah, you can place it. It wouldn't take you long.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and tie it up.
All
and
right,
Throw the rope down.
Gwiffle. There's now a rope hanging down.
I'm going to go through the bodies in each of the things if I can. To see if there's anything else.
Nothing else of note. No.
Okay. Then I will move to the rope wherever that is over here.
Probably right in the middle of the room.
It's right here where I'm
Fine.
pinging.
Well,
That's up above, I bet.
yeah. You climb up.
See?
That's
it's
it.
right here. So many pings.
You do anything else, Gwiffle?
No. That's all.
Naomi?
I guess I'll move out of the way a little bit.
Where's the rope?
In the middle of the room, basically.
Right here.
Okay, I'll try climbing it. Okay, I don't have to make any checks for that. I just get up there. Cool.
No, it's already... It's a stable rope that's in position.
Well, I don't know if
You're not-
you call it stable.
You hammered it down to pitons.
Yeah, but the bottom
And
is just dangling, so it's like, climb up wrong, you're wiggling it all back and forth.
I get it. I'm not going to force it that hard.
I know.
Yay! I'm probably screwed.
You do anything else, Naomi?
No.
Matthias?
I give up.
Right.
You just guys get up there seeing, Druval up there with a nice sword.
What do you got there?
We're not there yet.
You're
Let's
hanging
see.
off while people are all standing on the ledge.
Well, this is awkward.
Cut the rope.
You would be
God
dead.
axe.
I would not.
Alright, Krat.
What?
The others already moved on.
Yeah. Went up the rope.
Can you be a good boy for 5 minutes?
Man,
I'm going up the rope here shortly.
50 whole turns.
Before I leave this room, I am going to give it one of my own perceptions that are very bad.
I don't see anything that... You don't find anything that anybody else didn't find.
And I suppose up the rope.
Alright, you are below Matthias. Because he can't get onto the ledge.
I can climb Matthias.
There's people standing on the ledge.
I can climb people.
You're going to climb over Matthias.
He's not moving, is he?
No.
I have movement to spare.
Make an athletics check.
No, because I don't want him to fall too.
Right.
Right on him, fall on top of me.
It'd probably hurt him a lot more than it would hurt me.
That your turn?
Yeah.
Krot, Matthias, and Karnax are dangling on the rope above you.
I don't care, I'm going past them all.
You're gonna climb past them?
Yep.
Yeah.
The moment he touches me, I let go.
Make. Do you really?
No.
I don't care. He can. I can still jump up to my jump.
Athletics or acrobatics checks to jump off them and climb around them. Yeah, you climb around them and get up there. You're small, so it's easy for you to squeeze by everyone.
Yep. In the room again. Go over here.
Play from the edge.
That's your turn.
Yes, some.
Duval.
I'm gonna go over to the stairs. Is this an entrance to the stairs, or do we have to go the other way? 'Cause
Where?
I see right here where I am, because
I mean, you can get through the wall there. You just have to, like, squeeze.
Okay.
What is that in Diablo?
Then yes, I will squeeze up into there,
Alright.
and that'll be my turn.
Whiffle. Duval has a new fancy sword. Assuming you didn't take the time to stow that in your backpack and everything.
Nope. Holding it out of my hand.
What do you do, Griffle?
Up the stairs. This far with. That's not up.
These ones go up.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll go up the stairs.
Alright. There's a door at the top.
Can I open the door?
The door is unlocked.
I open the door.
Come on, giant boulder.
The door opens into a room that hovers in a starless night sky. Though the floor is stable, shattered wall fragments float in the air, their sconces emitting a faint, sickly green light. Beyond the broken walls lies an endless black expanse. Across the platform stands a stone archway sculpted with sharp runes, and the heads of 5 dragons. Within the arch swirls dense gray mist. So even though it's daytime, you get to the top and it's night.
I'm gonna move to in front of the portal and just look at it.
It is filled with mist, gray and clinging.
I think that's as far as I can go anyway. So
Naomi,
I mean, I guess I'll just wait to go up the stairs behind Duval.
Matthias, the ledge is now clear.
Yep, I'll finish climbing up.
You're basically hanging right below the edge, so no
Okay.
movement of 5 feet to get over.
I guess I'll move there. So this is where
Next.
everybody's going.
I'll leave him alone. So
Yes.
it's time to get up. My sword.
Duval continues to ignore.
I guess.
Sorry. What?
I said nice sword.
Thank you. I had an encounter with a spirit, and they dropped the sword at my feet. So I was like, okay.
Well, I've never known you to be a liar.
What's he lying about now?
He is making a very minor lie, so
And I'd say I've never known him to be a liar.
it's up to you guys if you want to make this a deception and insight roll.
Nope. I trust him.
Is that your turn, Karnak?
Does the stairs go up this way or does it
No,
go up
that's
this-
back down.
okay. So it's 40. Oh, up here.
We get all the way up to the door. You can see the very dimly lit room, and you can see that the tower is shattered at the top, but it is now a night sky, even though when you entered the tower it was day.
All right, I'm going to prepare to rage in case anything jumps out at. And then
You're holding a rage?
I'm ready to get angry. It's a drop of the hat. Nope, can't hold bonus actions in the technically bonus actions.
Yeah, that's what I just looked up. So,
I guess I won't do that. I'll sit here.
that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Krot!
Oh,
But if something tries to surprise me, then I get to rage.
I want to sit here.
I have that ability.
Duval?
I shall go up downstairs. And I have more
Right behind Karnax. You can always move through allies.
Yep. There. There.
You see the portal as well now, with the mist, the 5 heads of dragons sculpted into it. Various
Don't.
runes.
Don't touch that portal, Griffle.
He's not even up there.
There
He is! He's right in front of the portal!
Oh, I can't see.
You can't see him, but he's right in front of the portal.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Why not?
Riffle.
What's wrong with what? If you say so, I walk through.
Okay!
I didn't touch the portal.
You didn't.
I mean, technically you're touching it by putting your body against the active energy, but
Didn't touch the frame of the
Alright.
portal.
that's semantics, and you know it.
Didn't open the door.
You're getting a timeout, mister.
I'm a Kender.
Griffle.
It's all about semantics.
Griffle disappears.
Oh, he's dead.
It's very possible.
And you see all of this.
If he starts screaming, then we know it's bad.
Did it move you there?
Nope,
Will
I
his
see
voice
nothing
be carried
different.
across the portal.
There
Oh.
we go.
Ooh.
Will you be doing anything, or will you be waiting?
I'm going to say hello. Who are you?
kill him.
Hello. Hello. I am Veria. The caretaker of this tower.
What does it look like around me right now? Other than
So, I guess everybody else will see it when eventually they get there, maybe. It's a broken tower of jet black stone standing in a barren, unfamiliar landscape. Jagged peaks of colorless rock stretch for miles, and the winds howl mournfully. Behind you, faint light shines from an identical version of the stone archway you just passed through.
did I just go through a portal? Where am I?
Just double check. You are in the Shadowfell.
Why? Why is there a portal to the Shadowfell?
This was a tower that once had a portal connected to the Feywild. However, a great disaster happened. This tower was built as a symbol of peace between the Sylvanesti and the Istar. The Tower of Wakenreth also served as a crypt for elves who lived in Onyari. It did not see much use before the destruction of the city, however. And as the city was being destroyed, the tower broke from the foundations of the city. I, in my desperation, tried to invoke the magic of the portal thinking that I could bring the entire tower to the Feywild. However, something went awry, and it has been brought to the Shadowfell.
Well, why don't you just go through the portal?
I cannot. I have been here in the Shadowfell too long. I was corrupted by the very magic I sought to use. I cannot go back.
Am I stuck here too?
I do not believe so. You were not involved in the magic that created this. Perhaps you can sever the link between Wakenreth and the Shadowfell.
How do I do that?
We'll have to wait. That is probably a lot more than 6 seconds
Yeah,
worth of
probably.
conversation.
Probably.
But nonetheless, Naomi. Get to
Go up.
Karnax. Oh, and Griffle would be gone because he's now through the portal.
That's my turn.
Matthias.
Time to follow after them. Yeah, that'll be a dash. Put that there.
Where are you dashing to? I guess I could put you.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, where'd you go? I literally can't see your token.
The Shadowfell.
He died.
Oh gosh, there.
There. Did it
Came from the wall.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
What? Yo,
You
Coming out of
disappeared.
the wall.
You're behind Naomi now.
Yep.
I don't know how much more movement you have, but
Nope. That would be me, because
all right.
Karnax is in front of Naomi.
So Karnax.
Where did Griffle go?
Tyler.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was muted. I just point at the portal with like a hand, like, told him not to touch it.
I ran through the portal.
You ran through the portal. Okay.
Oh, God. Damn you people. I do shout that out loud.
You didn't tell me not to touch it. You told Griffle not to touch it.
Semantics.
Again, I wonder why Matthias had to have the fate of this group. There's only two people that are rational.
You chose to join! You asked to join!
Who two people are you talking about?
Myself and Naomi. We're rational.
I say, I'm pretty rational.
I'm rational. When it comes to money, I'm not.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, you find Griffle standing as well as an elven spirit.
I
And
kick
you
him
see-
back through the portal.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That'd be an attack roll.
I don't actually kick Griffle.
Okay.
I am going to pick him up though.
Grapple check. Tried to pick up all the small people.
Spit in his eye. He likes it.
Griffle, athletics, acrobatics.
If he's gonna resist.
That's if you choose to resist. So Karnax picks up Griffle.
Will you stop running off?
What are you doing? You were right behind me. What's the big deal?
Look where we are!
This kind man would like us to help him.
That's
He's
fine,
been very nice.
but you can wait for the others.
We have to figure out how to close the portal.
Okay.
I try to look at the portal to see if I can figure out any way to...
Have you
anything I
tried
can
hitting
do.
it as hard as you could?
I just got here, same as you.
As you're saying all that, Variel speaks up. The only way to cut off the tower is to restore the runes
I am
on the other
speaking
side.
to my son. Sorry.
I get it.
Well, you cut him off. Did you get the information?
Do something.
Something
with
about
ruins
ruins on the other side.
Yep.
Let's go fix them.
Well, I still have movement. Guess I'll step to the portal.
Well, as you start trying to step through the portal, you hear a rumbling sound. As something appears and attacks you right as you're trying to go through.
Okay.
Is it considered a surprise?
Not really. You heard it coming up before,
Oh.
but it came up quickly enough to attack you before you could turn around and get through.
If I let it hit Griffle, that means I automatically get to attack it.
Kender shield.
Its magical effect is it gives me opportunity attacks for free.
So it moves up and attempts to attack Karnax. Current armor class is 17,
Mm-hmm.
so it tries to go after you with its massive bony claws, and it hits you, dealing 26 piercing. Make a strength saving throw. You just
You're still
barely get
holding me.
You just barely get away as it attempted to try and shove you into its gullet.
Not this shit again.
It then hits you 2 more times.
No one turned me into a scorpion!
Darn it.
You take an additional 32 piercing damage. Are you still going to try and get away?
Take a disengage action, and yeah.
Alright, the portal rejects you. You take 17 necrotic damage. Both you and Griffle.
I thought you said we could get back through the portal.
Everyone's just lying to me today!
Are you still holding me?
No, I'll drop you.
I will say that it took its turn during that cinematic moment, so to speak. You have an initiative. You can't see it from the other field, but I still have it.
Okay.
I still have everyone's initiative. That would bring us to Krot, still on the other side.
Woo! Right there.
You'd be behind Matthias back here, unless you get past him.
Oh, I didn't see anybody on the stairwell.
Yeah, because I'm having to move you between maps.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there behind him.
All right, Duval.
I'm shouting back to Matthias or to whoever's like, they went into the portal in the middle of the room. I'm going in after them.
I yell back, of course they did.
They're dead already.
Let's go.
Just
I
leave them.
step through.
You step through the portal. So, Griffle, you get shoved forward as Duval comes bounding out behind you. You see what everyone else sees.
I see nothing.
Oh,
Exactly.
move
You
you
haven't
there
moved me.
first.
You haven't moved me yet.
What we see is nothing.
Oh, what the hell? This is why you don't touch the things.
I'm pretty sure you tried touching that broken portal a lot back in the desert.
I looked at it. I guess I'm gonna have to do something.
Still have however much movement in your action.
Yeah. Right there. And okay, well, I'm gonna... Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Gonna do Witch Bolt on it.
All right. It connects.
Good. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Ow.
You begin electrifying it. It roars in anger. That your turn, Duval?
Yep.
Griffle.
I go over to this dude. Come on, help us finish this so we can fix the portal. And then I shoot at the monster. Do something!
You hit it.
I'll take those rolls.
That is some very nice rolls.
I was hoping for massive damage.
I will state that's gonna be pretty hard with this thing.
I was gonna say that thing is.
But that your turn, Griffle?
Yep, that's my turn.
Naomi.
So, I just come up here for the first time, not knowing anything that's happened.
Well,
Oh, you
Juval
heard
yelled
what
out
Juval shouted.
that they went through the portal.
Yeah,
And just
you would have
following
been able
after.
to hear that.
Alright, let's do this.
You go through the portal.
And I go back through the portal.
Do you?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't they get hurt trying to do that?
I don't know that.
That's why I
Player.
said she doesn't know.
Yeah.
I
anything
am profusely bleeding.
Oh, so do I still have an action?
I mean, did you have to dash to get through the portal?
No.
Then you still have an action. It was all movement.
What is your max health at anyway?
My max health is 86 right now. I'm sitting at 29.
It seems like such a small amount, but that's what I've got.
No, it's basically
Not a small amount.
It's basically like 48 HP for yourself.
Is that your turn, Naomi?
That's my turn.
Brings us to Matthias. Back in the room.
That's as far as I can go. I am just in front of the portal.
Okay.
Can't dash.
I did dash.
Wow.
He was further back. Karnax!
Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Alright, you rage.
I'm gonna move around it. And take a swing.
You do not hit it. You do hit it.
Do not hit it. You do hit it.
Both of those are 2s.
Jeez.
Is that
Oh,
your
that's
turn?
me.
Well, it doesn't like you doing that.
The 40 damage it just got hit with, or the 10 I
Oh.
did?
You're right next to it. So, it is once again going to try and get at you, hitting you for 25 piercing and make a strength saving throw.
Nice.
It grabs you and shoves you into its ribcage.
Do I want to know what you guys are fighting over there?
Something big, apparently.
Think of the Rancor.
And
With an
moves
open
over,
But like a zombie Rancor.
Yeah.
and it starts attacking Naomi,
Just what I wanted today.
hitting you once for 16 piercing.
That was a
Oh.
big one.
Make a strength save.
Am I incapacitated in here?
You are restrained.
I can still make attacks.
You can. So,
I
as
don't to smack it.
As it hits, I guess. That's weird.
Ooh, there's
You hit it,
It sure is. Under damn.
but it also hits Naomi, sending her flying and hitting a wall.
And how much damage is that?
An additional 15 bludgeoning. Krot,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use all my spell slots in this fight.
you see the misty portal and Matthias standing in front of it.
I go into it.
You go into the portal.
instant regret as he walks through.
What do you do?
I'm gonna use a bonus action to hide.
To hide?
To hide.
Right in front of it.
Standing in its blind spot under its chin.
So, I'm gonna do that at disadvantage.
Yeah. You're trying to hide while it's like looking right at where you are. And yet somehow it's just... Oh no, it is. It does see you.
Oh,
You are not hidden from it.
I can't do anything else. I'm done.
Evolve!
Do I try to rescue Karnax?
I mean, you still got your Witch Bolt going.
Yeah, I do.
We saw how much damage that did.
Well, now I only do 1d12. Initially, I'll do 4d12s, but if I keep it active, I only do 1d12.
Does that mean Kornax takes damage?
No.
No.
I'm not going to be that mean.
I'll
But it
just
is
keep...
a leveled spell slot. You
What?
don't have many of them. Your Witch Bolt was a leveled spell slot. You don't have many of those.
Yeah, but it stays active for 1 minute.
I know, I'm saying, so if you
Cast
drop it
training.
now...
Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep it active,
Alright.
dealing 11 damage to it.
You're 11.
Oh,
Your
this
turn.
isn't one of those undead that get regenerated by electric, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Alright, Quiffle!
Steady aim and shoot. Come on, man, help us.
You hit it.
Sneaky, sneaky?
Quite the blow. That your turn?
That's my turn.
Naomi. Bring out the Guardian of Faith.
Big gun.
A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of my choice, so right in front of it, that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and a shield emblazoned with the symbol of my deity. Any creature hostile to you, which is that thing, that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
So did you say on the start of its turn?
It doesn't specify.
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within for the first time.
First time. So I think this would qualify as a first time because it's right there.
Very well.
I have no idea.
Dex save. It fails. Anything else?
I'll stand back up and say ow.
At your turn?
That's my turn.
Matthias.
And go through.
Alright. Krot, you get shoved to the side as Matthias bursts through the portal.
That's fine. Oh, darn.
Yeah. Damn. How out of you right there.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Now that you're all here, this is what you are seeing.
Oh, I see what I'm seeing.
It looks tinier than it should be.
Yeah.
That image makes it look
looks
tiny.
way too cute.
Cute!
I kind of want it actually as a necromancer.
As a necromancer, I would say I would want this as a pet.
It'd be cool.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember the live-action Scooby-Doo movie where Scrappy turned large?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, it does. But I'm dead.
Yeah, but more bony and spiky and clawy.
Matthias!
What do you think, Matthias? Should
You
we
hit
keep him? I think I'll call him Sparky.
Dealing 6 damage. You hit it again. Striking your sword through its skull, it dies.
I didn't have to fight.
Why is it every time I bring out my guardian?
I honestly thought there would be more to deal with this.
Matthias has come through and defeats
Well, I mean, I did do like 40 damage to it. Well,
Yeah,
30
no,
damage.
Tyler, see, I don't know anything that happened. I literally walked through and attacked the thing, and then it just dies like...
Karnax falls out of its ribcage.
Must be that new sword you got.
No, I was using my own regular sword. Apparently I've had enough of this shit.
What is that thing called?
The Ankylox.
What?
It is a creature native to the Shadowfell.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't run into any of the other scarier things of the Shadowfell, Joe.
It was pretty scary.
Wasn't that scary.
There are scarier things.
I didn't find it. That's all I care.
Anyone who knows about the Shadowfell.
They enjoy trapping things in their ribcage and then sucking their life force out.
You're getting sucked, huh?
With a bendy
Yeah.
straw?
It was some kind of straw.
Are you okay, Carnex?
Yeah, fine.
It was his own
It'll
straw.
hurt. His own straw.
I would have started sucking back. I'll devour its life force from inside its own ribcage.
Well, considering it is fueled by negative energy, unlikely.
I will be
That's
eating
how you-
its flesh.
Necklace would have sucked it right up.
But, yes, do you do anything else, Matthias, now that you're here?
Yeah, I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else besides this spectral guy in front of me.
No, just him. And
Okay.
the rest of the party, obviously.
So technically, I mean, I know he's guardian in front of you.
Yes, there is the Guardian of Faith, which
Yes,
is
Guardian.
basically just glowingness and a giant sword and shield floating.
Well, I'll look over to Carnex and ask if he is okay.
He did just respond to Naomi.
He was listening.
But yeah, that'll be me.
Alright. Connex!
Well, perhaps we should check the portal again. It wouldn't let me griffle through. Also, there are apparently some sort of ruins on the other side. We need to fix or something. I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, Druval, I believe this is more your expertise.
I was not here for any kind of explanation on what we had to do. I got here and that thing was here and I hit it. So,
I was asking your companion to sever the link between the tower on the material plane and the shadow.
and how do we do that?
You must go to the other side of the portal and restore the runes to their original purpose.
How do we do that?
One who is familiar with magic will need to work on them.
Darn it.
You're familiar with magic?
I've seen magic before.
I know I don't want to do it, I'm joking.
Then am I to assume that we can go back through?
You should be able to.
Then what was keeping my companions here for the first time?
Probably the creature.
Right, then shall we head through? Let Druval work his magic.
You all head back.
Is there no way to help the elf become at peace?
He's stuck here in the shadow.
And he tells you that any spirits that were put to rest in the tower have long since been corrupted by the Shadowfell. The most he can hope for is that it is no longer tied to the place.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Druval's game now.
You guys head back to the other side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tired of this place.
Tired.
I don't feel no money here.
There is not any money here.
I'll go back to the place where there's money.
Well, you head back to the physical plane, once again seeing the starry sky overhead.
Was that E4 always there?
Nope.
It was there for me. I put it on the token layer on accident. But it just tells me what floor you're on and what map to use.
Well, as I stated, it is now Druval's.
Just I'll look around the rooms.
There are ruins on the portal.
There are runes on the portal.
Alright. Should I make an arcana?
Yes, an arcana check.
Mate,
You have no idea what's going on here.
It's not my normal area of expertise.
Okay.
Give me a
It
minute though.
can't be that hard.
Mm,
I would laugh if Griffle managed to do it.
You need magic, though.
I've seen plenty of magic done.
Proceeds to plot a deck of cards.
No!
Can't Naomi give him the help action?
She could.
Kelly?
I'm sorry, I've bad migraine. Okay, what?
You can either help him or he can help you.
With an Arcana check.
Yeah.
I don't know what your Arcana is. So,
I'm checking. It's just +1.
okay.
So yeah, it'd be best to have Naomi help.
No, to
Drabal.
have- yeah.
So Drabal would have an advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Gadril can make another check with advantage.
Yes.
Much
better.
better. So, you figure out that you can tell that it was originally connected to the Feywild, but something disrupted it, causing it to connect to the Shadowfell. You recognize that the dragon heads are green dragons, while the runes relate to... But they were supposed to relate to the Feywild. But it seems that the runes can rotate.
Oh. I'll try
I'm
rotating
gonna
the
step
runes.
away for a second.
Right?
I'm gonna let everybody know. Everybody back up.
Well,
I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll wait until everybody gets back,
it's going to take you 5 minutes.
Okay.
So you begin moving the runes around and using magic to allow them to. And make a con save.
Oh, I believe in you. I don't believe in
So
you.
you get the runes all back in position, but not without taking 20 necrotic damage as working alongside the portal so close to the Shadowfell tugs your life essence away from you. And you also gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
Nonetheless, the portal is closed.
Yeah.
The dark, starry sky disappears, and you see the sun once more, and all the torches begin to shed normal light. Also, all the walls that are floating restore to either what they were built or fall to the ground.
Did you see that?
I felt that.
Seems we've accomplished what he told us to do. All that's left is head back down, I would assume. Unless there's more stairs we must go.
Nope, just further back down.
Down we go. Griffle just bolts.
You guys head back down and outside, and at the base you find Dalamar once again.
Well, I'm gonna grab my rope. I'll be the last one to go, and then I'll grab my rope.
Alright, you get your rope back.
I'll also pick up the rope that Prot left behind after I tied him up.
We went to the Shadowfell.
But he told you that it disintegrated.
I will pick up this new rope that I found on the floor conspicuously where I left Prot.
You tell Dalamar about going to the Shadowfell, and that is more or less what I determined the portal to do. Though I did not step through. It did not seem a very good idea.
It wasn't.
We were not exactly given the option of checking it out safely first.
Well, did
It
you
was safe
learn
enough?
Can you confirm any of this for me from what you saw on the other side, perhaps? From what I can tell, this tower was built somewhere else.
Yes.
The only one who told all that to was Griffin.
In a city. It was somewhere in a city. When the city was going to fall, he tried to save the tower and broke it.
Yes. It fell from the foundations of Onyari, which I believe is what you've been calling the City of Lost Names.
Did meet several ghosts that mentioned the name.
Same lane.
Name.
Oh,
Nonetheless, the City of Lost Names, it is an interesting place, according to the histories I've found. As I stated, its true name was Onyari. It was a flying city built by the Istar Empire during the height of their rule before the Cataclysm. I'm not certain what exactly happened, but apparently the city fell from the sky. The various locations that I told you about, the Blue Phoenix Shrine, the Sunward Fortress, and this, Wakenreth, they were all part of that city. And as it fell apart over the northern wastes, various pieces of it became scattered. Nonetheless, triangulating using the ley lines created from those locations, I believe I know where the city is.
That's good.
He asks if you have a map.
That we do. I'll bring it out.
He points you to this area far to the north. Somewhere around this mesa.
Okay.
Then I guess that will be our destination.
Hey, we can stop by Heart's Hollow on the way there.
Put my new cloak on while this conversation's going.
It's a very fancy looking elven cloak.
A little big on you, probably.
Don't I look pretty?
Oh,
It's a
Joe,
little bit.
did the elven sword like have a sheath with it, or was it just straight sword?
Nope, just the sword. No sheath. Nonetheless, you know the location of the city you seek. If you desire, we can conclude our business. But, doing my research here, I also discovered another source of magic in the north. If you are willing to escort me there, I might be able to reward you, but that is your choice.
you might be able to report what?
That sounds fun. Let's go.
Depending
magic.
depending on what we find there.
And
If nothing
where
else,
is it
I can promise you a future favor.
where is it located near?
He points to your map again. Gosh. What's going on? He marks this area.
Straight north of us.
Yes, past one of their camps.
Yeah. I mean, if we go more along the seaside, along that
But-
way.
Yes, I believe we can escort you up to there. But it's something that we can get our hands upon and potentially use against the dragon army.
Very well. Shall we begin our journey?
Yes, after I have told Dad how you have located the city of Lost Names. At least at the approximate location.
Very well.
Oh, yeah, I guess that'd be me.
That would be you, yes.
Take off my ring and be like, okay, hold this. I'm gonna put my sword down on my other sword rack with my other elven blade. Come back with the far gaff.
You haven't even checked it for like if it's magic or something.
I was gonna do that when we stop for the night. But I have the far gaff in front of you.
Well, then I
Pushing the
begin radioing to Derek.
After a few moments, you speak to the operator on the other end, who fetches Derek, and he picks up. Sir Matthias, what have you found?
Well, for one, we ended up having to deal with a beast from the Shadowfell. And
Shadowfell.
we have achieved our goal of locating the approximate location of the City of Lost Names. We'll begin heading there shortly.
Well, that's excellent to hear. It might still be a couple days before we are in any position to move the army, so we'll just have to do our best to catch up to you.
Yes. We will keep you informed of any developments if we can.
All right then. I wish you best of luck. And may the gods watch over you.
As they should you.
Closes it out. You hear them cut off the link.
Alright. Grab the Fargab. Go back.
Thought you didn't believe in the gods, Matthias.
I don't.
Then why would you suggest that they would?
Get back.
Who knows?
I point to the cleric.
Either way, let us begin moving out.
Alright. You travel, and as
Tired.
you do, you get out till night begins to fall and you get to make camp. As you do, Dalamar uses various spellcraft and magics to essentially conceal your camp, making it extremely difficult to find. He lets you all know that you should be safe. You shouldn't have to worry about anyone coming across on accident.
No more late night XP.
I think she'd be able to get her way.
She would find a way.
She is Akviri.
Nonetheless, you all can get a long rest without watches, whether or not you want to make them.
Does the long rest that doesn't heal necrotic?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay, good.
Your hit points are restored.
I would still do a watch, just not have it.
You can still do one.
I'm going to bed.
You don't want to check out your magical sword, or if it is.
Oh, true.
Also,
Gonna go back
if
in.
Cloak is special or not.
I'm gonna go back in, grab the sword.
yes. I would like you to examine the sword I have as well. Who knows with the elves?
Shall I just make Arcana checks for each of them then?
Yep.
Okay, so for my sword,
Well, it was unnecessary, but I threw away a net 20.
It is a +1 elven longsword.
Sweet. I just need to change to this one. Okay, and then the fishes. So Matthias.
That one is a dancing longsword.
Ooh.
What was a dancing do? Is that the floaty one?
Yes, it is. Free spiritual weapon, very much.
Plus
Yeah.
What about my cloak?
And then for the cloak. Ooh.
That is a nice cloak to have.
It is pretty.
That'd be nice. I mean, can you even wear it properly?
It's a
You can
magic
wear it.
item.
It's magic,
Yeah.
so it'll refit itself, or size itself.
Yep.
Yep.
The dancing longsword.
Yay, magical weapons.
You guys found them.
I mean, I am a magic weapon, but
No, Tyler.
I go and pick up Druval, swing him around a couple times.
Yeah!
I can
Put
get used to
Duval
this.
down.
Woo!
do I have anything else?
Nonetheless, you all get your long rests,
Yeah.
and with the help of Dalamar, preventing you from running into anything, it'll only take 4 days to get to the location that he wants to bring you to.
It's not bad.
Nice.
Having a powerful mage helps with the, So you guys can travel 2 hexes per day. Because you still have your, guide with.
Oh yeah, Pipsqueak.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He doesn't go into any of the locations, but he can take you to them.
I forgot his name.
Okay, I forgot it too.
thought it started with like a K.
Kleistron.
Yeah, Kleistron. So I was kind of right.
I just know he's 4.
Just know he's energetic. He's like a tall griffle.
Tall cripple. He considers himself quite the explorer. But nonetheless, he leads you up to a particular bay, you could say, with some caves lining the coastline. It's hard to see, but Kleistron knows where it's at. A nearby cave obscured by fog billowing in off the sea. And Dalamar tells you that that is the place.
Do we see any dragon army or anything?
Nope.
Then let's just proceed forward.
Look,
Oh, do I add this cloak to my inventory?
Drag it over.
Not letting me drag it. I'm in the new. That's the issue. Redesigned.
I mean,
Bob it. Just
That
not letting me
let-
drag anything.
that is weird.
Like it highlights everything instead of dragging. That's what I thought.
I
Just
can't
doesn't-
tell you.
There we go.
No. Bad
He's
Joe.
back.
What? Hi! Buddy!
What's the problem?
Do you not see that?
I can't see
Something-
anything.
I
It's too
have
far
to-
away.
Time.
It's behind a rock. Can't see anything.
It's our buddy.
The Rancor.
Lucky! You came home. Come on, boy. Shake. Shake.
Man, I'm shocked that he didn't remember last time.
But yeah, this is gonna be fun.
You've already beaten one.
Now watch, there's gonna be another one hiding magically.
What if we're hallucinating?
We have
when in
Dalamar.
fact, it's the shadow fell?
Dalamar will keep us alive.
Ripple! It is your turn.
We're
I will
looking
say that
around.
the perception check of Karnax, you know that there's at least a large beast in the cave.
Just what's this? You don't know.
So did you tell everybody? That's the question.
Does it smell similar to the same beast?
No, you smell ocean.
There's something in there. I don't know what. It's just big. It's me!
I am going to
I am big.
up here. I see nothing.
Krot,
Garth's gonna hide because Kyle likes to hide. It's an 18.
well, you're being sneaky.
Does this go all the way to the roof, the ceiling?
Yeah,
in the...
it does.
35. I go right there.
Alright. Tash.
I'll move there. That will be me.
Alright. It dashes out to here. Or actually, got more speed than that. But it does still dash. To here.
Well, this is flanked.
Naomi.
Out in front of it.
I don't plan to be here much longer.
Make dex save. Which it fails. That is your turn.
That is my turn.
Karnax.
Range. 20 feet immediately. Or is it technically flanked by Griffle?
Flanked more so by Griffle than it is by Matthias. Matthias isn't in combat with it yet.
Yeah, I'm not even.
I wasn't sure because technically neither of them actually engaged, but
But he is on the opposite side of it.
perfect. I'm gonna throw on Great Weapon Master.
You hit it.
No, because I forgot to hit the -5, so that's actually...
Oh,
Well,
no. You don't hit it.
Yeah, I had to be honest about it.
16.
Now you hit it.
Let's see, a 1. Yeah, pretty much. Then that's me.
Right. Dalamar takes a few steps forward.
Finger of death.
Oh, no, no. No such thing. He prefers this.
Fireball.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh. Because
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, I mean, if he does it from back here, he'll hit the creature. If he does it smartly, he'll hit the creature and, well, Andre.
He's raging, he's fine.
Yeah.
Those guys can dodge.
Really appreciate it.
Oh, we could use evasion.
I don't think he cares, guys. I think he's just throwing it at.
I mean, he would center it on it
Oh, for
Comes back
as much as he can.
Boy.
This is... Dalamar wants to kill it. He assumes you can take one fireball.
I can take a fireball! Woohoo! I turtle up.
So anyone who fails takes 20, anyone who succeeds takes 10.
Oh,
Oh, that was weak.
That was a lot.
That was...
Yeah, he rolled pretty low. It was all 1s and 3s. He had 1 6, everything else was 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Oh, so I can fireball it.
No!
I'll be using the evasion anyway, Joe.
Yep. So you take
So
half.
I take half that. Then Griffel takes none.
Yep.
I took half and half.
So you took 5. Matthias just takes 10.
Yep. Thank you
What did
for
I
these
take?
shield rings.
That is Dalamar's turn.
What was the damage, Joe?
20. Or, so you take 10.
110, so then I half that, and then I half it again.
So you'd have 5.
No, because
Oh no. You'd have like 3.
Oh, why do you have it multiple times?
Oh no, it is 5. Yeah. I'm not sure why I was the armor, but I'm like, no. That's
The armor's lightning.
lightning. Yeah.
But nonetheless,
This was
Druval.
Okay. Well, fireball.
Another fireball.
Damn it.
Do you?
No, I'm.
I can survive the fireballs.
I mean, if I did it smartly, I could do it without hitting them. But I'm going to do firebolt,
Alright.
and
Whoa.
then
It's been a while since we've seen that thing.
yes, and then I'm also going to twin cast it to hit it
Alright.
again.
Go for
So
the
first-
eyes!
Firebolt, big pew.
That's-
Nope.
Okay, the second one, big pew.
Your pewing only works for the Eldritch Blast.
I guess so.
You're a warlock through and through.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna move up a little bit. Next time, let's try not to hit our allies that are escorting you.
They looked like they could handle it. Griffle!
He looks like he could handle
I'm
it.
going to use my action disengage.
Action or bonus action?
Action to disengage. I'm
Okay.
gonna
I
use
will
my
use a
bonus
to
action
disengage.
next to Matthias and say, "Don't worry, Matthias. The gods are with us." And I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
Oh, I thought you were mocking him.
That's what I thought
That
too.
did sound
I'm
kind of
gonna
mocking.
continue.
He is.
Continue on. Yeah.
Well, he's up to what, 23 armor class now?
23 now, yeah.
Is that your turn, Griffle?
Yep. That's all.
Crot!
Well, I'm gonna use a bonus action to disengage. I'm gonna go right over here. And then I'm gonna shoot it. Am I still
Fire
stealth?
away. Yep. He
Okay.
didn't see you.
5. Oh, I'm in my sheet. I got my goal right here. Pew.
Probably easy to stealth with all the fog. You hit it!
I've also got hit by a fireball.
Yeah. You've got sneak attack. There's somebody within 5 feet.
Was there? Oh.
Yeah, Karnax. There we
Yeah.
go.
How else does stealth do?
I love how Brian
Yeah.
keeps getting that nice blue.
I got a 1, a 5, a 1, 4, and a 6.
At your turn,
Yeah, I'll have 1 attack.
Matthias.
So I would have to move here for advantage, right?
Yeah,
So you don't really all that much room.
you can stand there. There's space.
Yeah, Griffin was there. Just spread his legs out. Swing.
We're the same size.
He's just a little bit taller.
A little bit taller. Maybe a little chunkier.
You hit it.
That's all he is. He's fatter.
You hit it again.
This is me.
Well, it decides to throw an attack at Karnax first. Current armor
Does it
class
take
is
damage from the
17.
Guardian?
It can't. It already took damage and it hasn't moved again.
Oh. But
26 piercing, make a strength
I
save.
thought if it starts to turn there, right? Or
If it hasn't done it before, the first time.
Oh.
Can't do it again. You are fine. And then it turns and claws at Matthias, hitting you neither time with your new shield of faith. Naomi.
Anybody need healing?
Nope.
I'm good.
I'm okay. I'll shoot the fireball at me.
Wow.
Deck save. It fails!
I'm doing my part.
Yes.
At your turn. Karnax.
Do we know if we need magic weapons to hurt this thing?
My weapon's been working.
Yeah, I mean, Matthias has been hacking and whacking and smacking.
I will
Here's the side of the arrow.
drop my great sword and pull out the serrated great sword. 13,
Do not hit it.
14.
Either time.
Damn.
Just gonna start dropping weapons every time.
That's me.
Dalamar looks at it. Apparently, that wasn't enough.
Dear God, he's gonna hit us harder.
Did the Guardian do its... Oh, it hasn't come
It only
back
gets to
down,
do
has
it once. Yeah, it only gets to do it unless it walks out and goes back in. Very well. So he puts down another.
Tyler.
That is
Centered on
not
it.
me. That is Dalamar.
I know, but you were measuring things.
Aha!
Yeah, I was reading the I was reading the thing, and then I was looking at where it was.
Oh fuck me.
Beats it, beats it.
Yep.
An ice storm now.
He thought he'd cool you guys off.
Ouch.
7.
What's it down to save on?
Well, if fire didn't kill it, perhaps ice would. Unless it takes another cold. It fails. Duval.
I'm gonna activate my fly, move up to here, and I'm gonna fly up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna use Witch Bolt. Come on, please hit.
I'm afraid not. It jumps out of the way just in time.
That's it.
Ghelfi,
Steady aim. Fire!
you hit it. Right between the eyes. As it goes down.
I killed another one!
You didn't kill the last one.
Yeah, you did kill the first one.
I shot it.
And by that means I also killed the dragon!
Okay.
Oh,
It's dead. What are we looking for?
something magical, preferably.
I searched for something magical.
Oh,
It's right there.
make Perception check.
I have this super awesome high five for man, I've been lucky on my perception checks so far. They're gonna keep it up. Never mind!
Well,
I see it all.
you choose to roll, Naomi. Well, Juval had the highest, so he's the one that finds it first. You find what literally looks like a small shard of pitch black darkness, as if like a piece of glass, but made of the void.
Where?
It is in the cave further in.
Like, there.
Yeah. And once you pick it up, all the fog just disappears.
Oh. Cool. Found it, guys.
I like the fog.
What is it?
Dalamar comes up. That is exactly what I was looking for. I'll be taking that, please.
What is it?
What does it do?
It is an artifact, obviously, of some kind of ancient magic, and I need to study it further. Something probably used by the Istar Empire.
What kind of artifact?
It's something ancient, something we've lost.
So what is it? What have we lost?
If I
Are
could
there
tell
more?
you, I have no idea.
Weird. I
Why
still
do
have
I
a
get
level.
the feeling he knows something?
Yeah.
Means
And then
That-
Would you please hand me the shard?
rolling insight.
He's telling you the truth.
Yes, he Joe!
You'd think that he probably knows a thing or two about that shard.
I'm gonna hand it to him, but I'm also gonna roll.
Well,
with it.
before you do that, hold on. There's more to it than you're letting on.
He glares at you as he puts his hand on the shard. It is not anything you need to be concerned about, plainsman.
That's fine words.
You'd be right in saying they do not know much about these magics.
And he takes it from
Can't you
Juval.
look at it?
You can make an Arcana check if you want, Juval.
Yeah.
It's beyond you.
Okay.
Nonetheless, this is what I came here for. So now we will part ways.
You know, I thought we came here to find a weapon that's gonna help us.
No, I said there was magic that interested me.
So, it's a favor then.
Yes, a favor. If I can perhaps unlock the magics that this will teach me, as he raises the shard again, then maybe I'll be able to use it to help you. That is yet to be determined.
Well, then, as you said, it is time to part ways.
He leaves, heading back for the Elven camp. Unless any of you have anything more to ask of him.
No.
I might deck him. Still considering it.
You know, that was a pretty big skeleton off on the side wall.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did anybody else notice that?
A little hard not to notice it.
I've had bigger beds.
Who has all your imagination? Totally
Joe.
real.
A long rest should have gotten rid of my exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it's weird. It was still saying I had exhaustion. Even after hitting my long rest button.
I don't think I've thrown less than 3 nat 20s per session in the last 5 sessions.
But it's always in weird places now.
Yeah.
It's not consistently in combat.
It's mostly in our out of combat situations.
That just means I'm getting better at everything, guys!
Well, Dalamar begins to head off. And you still can move one more hex before nightfall.
That we shall begin to move.
Towards the city.
Yes.
Well, you no longer have Dalamar providing security to the camp. So, you need to make watches once more.
Second. Ooh.
I've been rolling high all day, alright?
My friend.
He needs a rest at some point.
My eyes are completely bloodshot from looking somewhere.
He's had to look at stuff all day. Especially.
Can you imagine that?
Can you imagine?
But, yeah, so on Karnax, you don't see anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do we have all the watches, or
Oh. Karnax took first. Matthias
I've
claimed
got
second,
second.
but nobody else said
I'll
anything
take
else.
third?
I'll do force as long as it.
Right, so, Matthias, on your watch, you also see nothing. Well, it is a quiet watch for you, leaving only Krot, who sees nothing but the morning sun as you begin to head out again.
Yeah.
As you head out, the wash is low. You don't run into anything. Eventually, you make camp once more. Once again, you will do watches.
I'll take second.
I can take fourth.
But as we, I was gonna say, before we start the watches, as we get going to, I'm gonna go up to Matthias and like, well, it's like I was wondering if you wanted to switch swords. I feel like this one might be a little bit more your style, and that one would suit me more than you.
You are the expert of magic. And I'll hand him the dancing longsword.
Swap. Walking away. Expert of magic.
I don't know what the fuck.
I was like,
It does make sense.
Yeah.
But Karnax, you see nothing. Who's doing second, third, and fourth?
I'm doing
I'm
second.
doing fourth.
No one's taking third yet.
On your watch, Druval, you see in the distance some flying creatures.
can I make out what they are?
They appear to be manticores, but they are not headed towards the camp.
I will just keep an eye on them.
You keep an eye for the rest of your watch, and they eventually fly in the distance further south.
Okay.
Brings us to third watch. I don't think anyone ever agreed on that.
No.
I'll do it.
Oh, you don't see much of anything. It appears to be all quiet. Krot goes to wake up Matthias, and you don't see anything other than time to break camp.
Excellent. We're making good time.
But you are.
Should make it there within 3 days. 2.5. 2.5.
As you are moving, you do see what appears to be a wing of dragonels flying overhead.
Do they look like they have riders?
It would appear so.
Then I suggest we find cover.
And survival checks for someone to try and find a good place to take cover.
I have a survival of 2.
Same here. We can all look.
Mine is 0.
I'm rolling. Let's do this.
Only one person can go?
Oh god.
Well, we can, but Druval has found a nice little crevice that you can all sneak down into.
I'm so glad you got a good roll.
I was a hunter, a ranger.
So I was about to say I've got survival, but I'm also proficient in it.
But you all wait in the crevice as you see the Dragonel riders pass overhead and then eventually fly further southeast.
Dead ranger.
You continue until once again you must bed for the night.
I'll take second watch again.
I'll take third.
I'll take fourth, I guess. Not someone wants to do it.
Well, Karnak, you don't see anything on first watch.
Okay.
Nope, nope, that's the performance.
What are you performing?
Juval gets up and declares himself Lord of the Dance.
With his fancy Jason sword.
Yes, I'm dancing around the fire with my sword.
No, I believe I
He also doesn't see
totally
anything.
lost it.
Quiet for you, Matthias. I believe that leaves Krot on 4th. And again, another peaceful night. As you head out in the day, travel, and you do run into something. You run into elements of the army of Calaman.
Oh.
A scouting party hails you. They inform you that the army has begun heading for the location that you suggested and is only 2 days behind. The scouts have looked into the location and they recommend that you wait for Darrett and the rest of the army to reach the location, because otherwise things may not go well.
Wow, our army moves fast.
Well, you took a trip straight north and then west, whereas they went a more direct path.
Yeah.
And they are still 2 days behind.
See, they had 78 miles, and we went 40 to 90.
Yeah. 2 days behind. How far did we move already for this?
About 90. Nonetheless, they bring you to a location where they've set up, and you can wait there without needing watches.
Yay.
And that is what we will do.
Alright, you can
Do
wait.
they have horses?
They do not.
Eh.
They are choosing to be more stealthy than fast, and as such they are on foot. If any wishes, they will show you the reason that they recommend not attacking.
Yes, I want to know why.
I wanted to talk to the horses.
Could find a bug or something. Probably talk to.
I don't think a bug counts as a beast.
Or a jerboa. I'm sure there's one of those around here.
But yes, I wish to go see why.
Yes, as do I.
They help you sneak into a position where you can see that the way in to the area that is suggested is essentially a canyon, and the Dragon Army has set up a checkpoint at that canyon. And quite the checkpoint it is.
That is definitely fortified.
Mm-hmm.
And they let you know that from what little they've seen, there's even more forces inside where the actual city supposedly is.
Oh yeah, it is decently fortified. They contain the high ground.
Nonetheless, you wait the other 2 days for the army to catch up.
That's what we do. Yes.
Darrett meets with you all. Oh, and I guess I could read the what you see as you approach. A vast plateau rises from the wastes, its ancient cliffs soaring hundreds of feet high. A broad canyon splits the plateau's face, its passage blocked by an aged stone wall. Countless red tents spill from the canyons and its gate. Innumerable Dragon Army troops swarm the land, patrols of Dragonel soaring above.
So this is their main encampment for sure.
It would seem this is where the majority of their forces are. They've got constant Dragonel patrols, and while you're watching with the scouts, they point out that at the gates, they not only have guards, but there's even Dragon Army mages performing magic checks of anyone who comes in,
Oh.
So getting
dispelling any illusions and such. They are very organized here.
Well, look at me. I don't rely on illusions.
sneak, stab.
I just lie.
Nonetheless, the scouts do state that if you have any way to potentially sneak in there and gather information without getting caught, they're welcome to let you try.
I took it as a poke through the goblin.
Does kind of feel like a poke at the goblin.
I feel that was a poke to me. That's kind of rude, but also I like it.
It's up to you guys.
There's no
I
way
mean,
out
I
of
have-
sneaking in there.
I have 2 sets of leather armor of the dragon army. But but I think we should just wait.
Unless Kra wants to give himself a try.
We could try and talk to an
Wait.
animal and see if they can give me some more information. Go in and scout for me.
That you could. Like I said, you could probably find a Jabot or something.
I'm trying to use this
Jerboa.
positively the
I
entire
don't think
campaign.
they have Jerboa in the desert.
Jaboas live in deserts, dude.
Nonetheless, does anyone want to do anything, or just wait for Darrett and the army to catch?
I'm going to
Okay.
ritual cast speak to animals. Speak with animals.
All right. And time there. You come across some spiders.
They're not considered beasts, are they?
I
Don't think they are.
mean, they're not monstrous spiders. They're literally just like normal old spiders.
Don't know what I think it is.
It is, yep, beast.
All right. How far away from the camp?
Couple miles.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get too close or they'll see you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if there was a faster animal.
Make a nature check.
Oh no. Trained in it. Yeah.
You randomly come across a hawk.
Oh my god, I've been looking for you for Come to me, you
Oh.
majestic, beautiful creature.
You have now found blah 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 blah.
Yes, the hawk comes. It doesn't land like on you or anything, but it comes near you, and it's very confused by the fact that you are talking to it.
Oh, I don't want to risk it. Now I actually just bought the Ah. Listen, my friend, I am in need of your assistance.
We're not friends.
We can be. I don't think a hawk would have the emotional intelligence to be just like... Well, no, I suppose they're right. They'd be able to distinguish between...
They are pretty intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got animal intelligence,
Yeah.
but you are literally a random person it just met. Even if you can talk, it
Yeah.
does not consider you friend. It doesn't consider you foe.
It's not a friend.
I don't know what people normally treat hawks. I guess they normally raise them from birth.
Yeah, they typically
Usually,
raise
yes.
them from birth with, their meat that they give them.
Yeah.
Training them.
Because obviously you gotta kidnap an evil hawk.
Well, I would ask of you a favor. In return, I can aid you in your hunts and provide fresh water.
There's lots of water, and I am a good hunter.
Is there any particular creatures in the area that you do not like?
There are many, especially these new dragon elves, the ones with the riders.
Well, it is our aim, my friends and I, to dispatch these foes,
What's dispatch?
to get rid of them.
That would be good.
But we need more information.
They are red.
I meant more like a closer look at the camp.
I can show you where it is.
You can do more than that.
It cocks its head.
I will be able to see through your eyes. If you are willing.
It cocks its head again.
See what you see.
It
Hear
cocks
what
its
you
head
hear.
further.
His head is now twisted upside down, like.
Absent old neck is all.
So are you going to cast another spell?
Yeah, I can cast Beast Sense.
I mean, you can cast it, and it basically doesn't understand what you're doing necessarily.
I just need you to fly over their camp. As close as you can without being spotted. I would not wish you harm.
It nods and then begins flying away. So you've got Beast Sense cast on it?
Yep. Says, duration of the spell, you can use your action to see through the eye and hear what it hears. You continue to do so until you use your action to return to your normal senses. I gain the benefits of any special senses that Beast possesses.
Well, just looking in with its bird's eye view, you can see that there's lots and lots of soldiers. You can see that there does appear to be some kind of city, like partially buried amongst the mesa beyond it. And there's even more soldiers in the city. You can see a handful of those boiler drakes stationed throughout the camp. And there appears to be an area that's... There's a building built into the side of the cliff with a weird cleared out area in front of it.
Any holding cells or prisoners in transport?
Nope.
Command tent? Something like that?
I mean, you could definitely see a command tent.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to memorize the structural layout of the way they have their camp set up, which is something I aim to do with my Wanderer background. It's an excellent memory of geography. I can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around me.
Alright. So you get a general lay of the land. Meanwhile, the rest of the army moves into place and begins setting up camp. Darrett obviously calls for you all to have a meeting.
It's the Hawk return.
The Hawk returns.
Yeah. Thank you. Just visit us. My name is... God, I forgot my own name. Connor! I was going to say Gurek Radiator, but I'm like, wait, that's not me.
Last campaign.
Yeah. Hopefully we can clear your hunting grounds of these pests.
It tells you its name is Yek. And then it flies away.
My friend.
I ain't your friend, pal.
Yeah, no.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
But at least he didn't get hurt, and that's the important.
But yours. Relatively quickly, a command tent is set up with Darrett, as well as the other commanders. And Darrett informs you all that once the scouts reported this location, he did send in a team to try and infiltrate it, posing as soldiers. Not all of them made it back, but at least one did. And he's gathered some information from that. Namely, that the canyon leads to the quote-unquote City of Lost Names. They've learned that the leader of this expeditionary force are a mage named Loezet and a priest by the name of Belefeon. And they apparently seek some kind of ancient magical weapon.
Have we heard those names before?
Yes, I believe we have.
Did we hear those at the Spires of Dawn over there? The Sunward?
Lefion was excavating the Sunwood Fortress.
That's what I thought.
He also learned that Lord Soth is here. Hundreds more troops. Many of which are undead.
Soth.
This big glowy guy.
Yeah.
Punched a hole right through the walls. Kind of a Sauron-like guy.
Well, technically, he did punch a hole. He jumped out a hole. Well, there.
No, he blew a hole open.
He is a Death Knight.
But the canyon to the city is blocked by a stone fortification. However, the walls of the mesa surrounding the ruined city have all kinds of passages and caves that lead to the city. Not all of them are as well fortified. Specifically, there is one where they seem to be keeping their dragonels that they believe would be a good point to infiltrate. With all that information, Darrett points out that he believes the best option is a diversion. The Dragon Army forces outnumber Calaman, but Calaman has the element of surprise. If we attack the camp, the reinforcements will be stuck in a bottleneck because the majority of their force is within the city. We can hold them at that canyon. We'll also hopefully draw them away from that outpost where they keep their dragonels. With that, there's a chance that you might be able to strike into the city, cut off the head of the snake, take out their leaders, maybe even find out whatever that weapon is and turn it against them. This will come at a high cost to our forces. But I don't see any other choice. It will be the only way to strike a decisive blow here in the north with what we have left.
And I believe it is settled. We will enter into the Dragonel caves while you attack them.
Then we will strike tomorrow at dawn. So you'll get another long rest within the Dragon Army camp, the Calaman camp.
I would supplement any other information I learned that he didn't go over the scout report.
I mean, yeah, having it...
The boiler tracks, the command tent locations.
Yeah, having an overlay would definitely help.
Yeah,
It'll give them an advantage. But nonetheless, you get a long rest if there's anything you wish to do before the
yeah, I want to level up.
Wow.
Well, he asked if there was anything I wanted to do.
Yeah,
There's a possibility we check one of the milestones out.
Yeah.
You do. You gain a level.
Oh. Okay, Tyler.
It's a good thing you asked, because I double-checked what the milestones are, and one of them is gain a level when you are at the entrance, ready to go into the battle.
What level are we
Ask
supposed to be?
and you shall receive.
We should
was a
be
good
level
question.
8 now.
I'm going to head out, guys.
Oh, you sure?
Oh, we got
You guys
7.
have a minute.
Yeah.
I know.
And
I was just going to give you the lead into what you would start next session. But we can just wait till next session.
Yeah.